Hi, it's Clicking with Chimp, and in this video I'm gonna break down my events in Clickteam Fusion on my sliders example. You can download this example for free from my Steam Workshop page and my Patreon. So let's start. As you can see, we have four type of sliders. Let's start from the first one. First type of slider is per pixel slider. It's based on the width of the slider sprite. So if the slider is, for example, 255 pixels wide, that's the limit of the slider in units. As you can see, it's from 0 to 255. Second slider is any value slider. You can set the maximum value in a alterable value of the object or in a global value as you like. It's 1500 in this one. You can manipulate it. Third slider and fourth is actually pretty the same. It's percentage slider. It's always between 0 and 100%. Doesn't matter how wide is the slider, how wide is the sprite of the slider. It's always from 0 to 100. And the last slider is the same but vertical. So let's go to the events. Okay, now we have some less pretty example. It's the same, trust me, but without any shaders, so you can download it without any problems with shaders. It's more compact. And here we go. Every slider is 3 objects. The slider handle, slider bar, and slider hitbox. Important thing is hotspot. In the handle, hotspot is on the middle. On the slider bar, hotspot is on first pixel. And in a hitbox, it doesn't matter. In the vertical slider, of course, it's the first pixel, but in the y-axis. So let's see the event editor. There's no many events, as you can see. Only 3 events per slider. First event, we're gonna start from the per pixel slider. So first event, always set slider 1 to round and position of the slider handle minus position of the slider bar. So let's start from the middle. Position X of the slider handle, as you remember, is the middle pixel of the slider handle. So from the slider handle minus slider bar, so you're having distance between them. If the slider handle is in the middle and this particular slider bar is 255 pixels wide, so if the slider handle is in the middle, it's gonna equal 127.5. So we have to round it. Second event is the opposite of the first event. So you you are not setting, because you are set in first event, you are setting a global value based on positions of the position of the slider handle. In second event, you are setting position of the slider handle based on a global event, cause you if you have some sort of volume slider in your options, for example, you are setting the option, you are setting this volume to 50, you're gonna leave the options, and when you reopen the options, you wanna see the handle in the right position as you left. So start of frame, let's start from the second position, Y. Position 1 is just the same position of the slider handle as slider bar. You can set it in the right position on the beginning in the editor, frame editor, but it's easier for me to set it in event. And more important is position X. It's just position of the slider bar, so first pixel of the slider bar plus slider 1 global value, because it's in pixels. And the third event is repeat while left mouse key is pressed, mouse pointer is over hitbox, and it's setting the position of the handle. And there's a clamp, so you can't manipulate it out of bounds. And this is the min-max combo clamp. The minimum caps the value so it can't go past the right edge, and the maximum value floors it so it can't go past the left edge. And together they locked. They are locking inside the bar, handle inside the bar. We have slider bar position. It's our max, so it can't go on the left if the position is at the first pixel, and the max and the min position is, as you can see, slider bar plus width of the slider bar. Okay. Second slider is any value slider. It's almost the same. As you can see, it's there's always event. Now we are setting a global value slider 2. It's in this position, it's the same. It's just slider handle 2 and slider bar 2. And we're gonna run it. So this part is the same, but now we're gonna divide it by width of the slider bar, so full size of the bar, and it's gonna be divided by max value of the slider handle, because the slider handle 2 has alterable value set on 150, as you can see. And the important thing is multiplying by 1.0, because without it, it's gonna be always 0. Because when you are doing this equation with division, this is gonna be something like point 0 point something. It's gonna be float, but by default, alterable values, global values in Clickteam Fusion are in int, not in float. You have to force it. And there we don't have any normal number in equation. We have only like alterable values and other things. So we have to force the float. In start frame is pretty the same. We have to do the opposite. So we have to put X slider bar, so the first pixel of the bar, plus our global value, divide by max value, of course multiply by 1.0 times the width of the whole bar. And in our last event, of course, we have our clamp, and it's the same. It's the same in every, almost every type of slider. And let's see our percentage slider. It's very similar to the any slider, any value slider. The only difference is you're not multiplying by set value, but by alterable value of max of the slider. You are multiplying by 0.01, because as I said, this equation gonna be like you're gonna put the slider in the middle. It's gonna be 0.50, for example, and you have to move the dot, move the point, and you don't have to put 1.0 in this equation, because we have 0.01. It's forcing the float too, and it's pretty similar. As you can see, it's almost the same. And the third event is the same. And we have our last slider. It's vertical slider. It's the same as horizontal percentage slider. You can make vertical any value slider. You can make vertical per pixel slider. Only thing you have to do is changing every position X to the position Y, and every width you have to put height. And the one important thing, the Y-axis in Clickteam Fusion grows downwards. So the 0 is on the top, and it's gonna be 100 on the bottom. And I reverse it, of course, and there's 100 on the top and 0 on the bottom. Because we have this part, we are counting not from the top pixel, we are cutting from the bottom pixel, because we are adding the height of the bar. And everything is the same. Just remember to set the Y position, not the X position. Position Y and height instead of width. And that's it. We have everything. Thank you guys for watching. You can download this example from my Steam Workshop page for free, or my Patreon if you have Clickteam by itself, not in Steam, of course for free. You can subscribe to my channel, you can like, and tell me in the comments ideas for next video. I may help you with your problems in Clickteam Fusion. Thank you.